Alright, I think maybe I'm live. Hi guys. So, a little bit later. Well, not too bad. 8:20 for me, that's on time. Anyway, so here's a little bit of Celtic music for you to kind of let you ease down and chill out from all this crazy coronavirus crap going on, you know? So, and there's the camera. I'm looking at the camera now. Where I'm like, nope, that's because it's upside down, because it's plugged in. Anyway, so here we go. Slainte, as Mick likes to say, lawn chairs, right? Anyway, so here's to your health, and since you're staying at home, you could probably have a little bit of whiskey. And I'm just going to have a little bit because whiskey and fast music doesn't mix. I'm going to be doing a mix of faster and slower stuff today, but just kind of see what happens. So, yes, hi, happy St. Pat's. So one down. Hello everybody. It's good to see you all. Hope you are not going too stir crazy with being at home. I and Cliff is hanging out in the other room. He's being nice and quiet. So give a shout out to Cliffy. Yeah. So this next one up, that was just a set of jigs. That was the Rakes of Kildare, for those of you playing along at home. That was the Rakes of Kildare, an A minor, and that was Coleraine, also an A minor. There was an A minor set, and finished up with the Black Nag. So, next up, let's do a little bit of Mari's Wedding. Yeah, I may even try singing a little bit. Who knows? Step gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, on your arm in row for Mary's wedding. Step gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm in row for Mary's wedding. Over hillways, up and down, Muddle Green and Bracken Brown, past the shailing through the town, all for sake of Mary. Step gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm in row for Mary's wedding. Red her cheeks as rowans are, bright her eyes as any star, fairest of them all by far is our darling Mary. Step gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm in row for Mary's wedding. Plenty herring, plenty meal, plenty peat to feel her creel, plenty bonny bands as well, that's for test from Mary. Step gaily on we go, heel for heel and toe for toe, arm in row, all for Mary's wedding. Yes, and nothing quite like throwing your bow across the room. Nothing quite like singing a cappella and forgetting everything your vocal teachers ever taught you about not changing key. That was pretty close anyways. So, Mary's wedding, a fun one. Yeah. Alright. So, good to see y'all. Hope you're enjoying. So, I'll have a sip. Cheers. Slainte. Drink responsibly. This is one of my few Irish in the house. Well, obviously, Bushmills and Jameson, that sort of thing. But this is actually in a Castle, and it's really good. So it's a special occasion one. So you guys are a special occasion. Cheers, Slainte, to your health. Be well, okay? And of course, this one's the water. So, got a fair number of people there. Cool. Nice. Enjoy it. So this next one's another set of jigs, again, for those of you who are playing along at home. This is Tobin's jig and Kesh. Let's see, and actually, it's going to go Tobin's, Kesh, and then Domnal na Greine, which means Daniel of the Sun, by the way. And it's D, G, and then I think Domnal is also back to D. Anyway. This is Sylvester, by the way. Sylvester's been around for a while. The violin is actually Sylvester. So, well, this next one up is going to be kind of a mix. It's Gilderoy, which is also Redhaired Boy, which is also Jolly Beggarman. So, it's going to be it's a hornpipe first, which is a type of song. It's a rhythmic sort of thing. So there's a dance that goes with it. The Irish dancing sort of thing. It's got a lot of motions of things that you would do while on a boat. Hornpipe. And then it goes into a reel. Yeah. Yeah. You'd think I would have this completely and utterly memorized. I'll try and remember all the words for Jolly Beggarman. Wow. Yeah, Old Lady Brain. No, that's not true because I've never had a good memory for lyrics. It's one of the reasons why I cheat and I have like the little iPad in front of me on stage. Because this brain does not hold on to lyrics very well. Sorry, but there it is. So, actually... We're just going to wing it. So hopefully I remember the lyrics. Alright, this is Gilderoy and Jolly Beggarman and Redhaired Boy. Jolly beggarman, a begging I have been out for 70 in this little Isle of Greine, and up to the live and down to Celtic, and I'm known by the name of the bold Johnny Dew. I've all tried to go when a begging is the best, for when a man is tired he can sit him down and rest. He begs for his dinner, he has nothing else to do, only cut around the corner with his old ring-a-doo. Well, I spent last night in a barn up a barn, I'm back carrying on, and I skipped through the door. Holes in me shoes and me toes peeping through, seeing skiddy me to them with old Johnny Dew. Of all trades to go when a begging is the best, for when a man is tired he can sit him down and rest. He begs for his dinner, he has nothing else to do, only cut around the corner with his old ring-a-doo. well, I must be getting home, for it's getting late at night. The fire is so raked and there isn't any light. And now I've heard the story of me old rigatoo. It's good night and God bless your fun, old Johnny do. Of all the trades to go, when I beckon is the best, for when a man is tired, he can sit him down and rest. He begs for his dinner, he has nothing else to do, only cut around the corner with his old ring-a-doo. Hope you enjoyed that. All right. Let's do a little bit of a slower one because, you know, being Irish, being Celtic, you do all the emotions, right? You do happy, you do sad, you do angry, you do all of that sort of thing. So this next one is one that's Turlough O'Carolan. If you are not familiar with Turlough O'Carolan, I suggest you look him up. He is a blind look up Turlough O'Carolan, that's Turlough. Turlough, nice Gaelic name, Celtic name. O'Carolan. And this one is a Michael O'Connor. Looks like it's in key of C, I believe, for those playing along at home. Few rough spots, but Michael O'Connor's, and Turlo Carolyn. How are we doing on time? I've been about half hour. I'll keep going for a little while. You want me to keep going for a little while? We'll try. A little bit more. All right. This one is Over the Waterfall. It's a pretty common one. You know what? Nah, it's very common. I'm not going to do that one right now. Let's do a little something that maybe you don't hear all the time. So Balleydesmonds 1 and 2. These are polkas. So if you have space in your place, do some polka ink. There's a couple of polkas for you. Let's see. Here we go. So, St. Pat's is all about the Irish, but I have some Scottish blood in me too, so I'm going to throw in a Scottish piece for you guys. This one is actually two of them. It's called Brenda Stubbert's Reel and Reconciliation are the two sets. I think the entire set is known as General Stewart's Reelpa, I believe is the name of the entire set. So this is a set of music, because of course a lot of this is dance music, right? Most of all of it is dance music. And so in order for people not to get completely bored, right, you have multiple tunes that you run together, and then people just dance along with it. So these are two Scottish reels, Brenda Stubbert's and Reconciliation. And Brenda Stubbert's looks like it's A minor modulating to A for Reconciliation. Again, for those playing along at home. All right. warm here. Cheers. Alright, so hope y'all are still having fun, enjoying a little bit of a break from your usual regular scheduled lives. Take advantage, clean your house, or don't. Write that novel, yes, I'm talking about you. Do many of the different things that you haven't had a chance to do before. Alright, give them a whirl, who knows. This one is Thomas Burke, may actually be... yeah, this one's another little slower one. It was, yeah, random thoughts, because this is an ad brain, because it does that. So this one's called Thomas Burke. A really pretty little one. Oh, let's see. How you doing, Cliff? Can you keep going being quiet for a little while longer? Thumbs up. Cool. Everybody give a big shout out to Cliff for being such a good sport about this too. I've interrupted his video games for this, so he's laughing. Oh, let's see. How about a good, real Wind That Shakes the Barley? Wind that shakes the barley reel, that was in D, by the way. Oh, let's see. Got this folder that I used for a few weddings at one point that I'm just going through and picking and choosing out of there. Here's one that's it's called Sweet Samay. It's actually a pattern dance. There's a specific dance too that's made for this song, and you'll hear there's a very specific sections in here where you can imagine people are doing different clapping or specific patterns at each part of it. So this one's called Sweet Samay. A fun pattern dance tune. Sure. This next one is called Brian Borough's March, and it is another slower one. Technically, it is a 6/8 jig sort of thing. This is a march. You know, is like a march, right? Walking. So this is a little bit of a sad one from Brian Borough, one of the old kings of Ireland, who, if I remember correctly, this was one after a battle that didn't go quite so well as planned. But anyway, so this one is Brian Borough's March, and it's an old clan march. This is just such a beautiful piece. I love it. Alrighty. So, well, while we're looking at marches, these are a little bit of a faster march. Since the halting march, how do I want to do? String these together. Alright, so I'm going to do Battle of the Aurum and the Halting March, E minor, and then looks like A minor, so I may pause briefly, depends on how they sound. Can't remember if I run these together or not, I think we used to. But. So this one's called Battle of Aurum and Halting March. This next one is a reel called Gan Ainm. If you're looking at Irish music especially, you'll see that a lot. It's G-A-N-A-I-N-M. And what it means is no name. So this one's Gan Ainm 11 out of the White Book, and I think it's like the first of the White Book. There's like 4 of them. Yeah, anywho. So Gan Ainm in D. It's just fun to play. If anybody's wondering, I don't know if there's any musicians out there that are wondering what the heck this bow is, because, you know, that's a backwards curve. So this is an Incredibow. This one's the Featherlight Incredibow, so it's lighter than a usual bow, because a few years ago my joints started hurting when I was playing a lot more. So between it being a lighter weight, so it's nowhere near as hard on my thumb, and also that high tension. So this is an entirely fake bow. Usually bows are made out of wood and horsehair, but we live in Michigan, humid. Wood and horsehair both stretch and change. So in like an outdoor non-climate controlled gig, the hair starts to stretch, and pretty soon you have no tension left, and so you're hitting wood every single time you're trying to take a bow stroke. So these never lose tension. So I switched over to one, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 years ago. It was the heavier one, had massive, grip there was, I mean, the original one has a massive grip on it, so that was a little awkward to get used to. But then this one, I found this one a couple years ago, and never went back. I now have 3 of them. This one is regular wood. No, it looks like regular wood. It's like some sort of coating. I also have two others that have holographic designs, because I'm a magpie. I like shiny things, right? So they're shiny. But I decided to use this one because I've got a light right there, and I didn't want it to be flashing in your eyes all the time. So, anyway, so Incredibow, if you're a violinist, they actually, if you play bowed instruments, so they have violin bows, they got cello bows, I think they even have bass bows, and you can get them different lengths. So you can, I strongly recommend them if you live any place that has a lot of humidity and you lose a lot of tension on your bows. So, commercial done, and no, they don't pay me. Sure, I'll play a couple of Darlins tunes. Well, Conklin Cayley plays St. Anne's Reel, but with the Darlins we played it with the St. Anne's and Kitchen Girl. So, since that's what's up next in the book, I'll do both of them. That'll work. And if you're playing along at home, you might notice St. Anne's Reel, I'm playing it 2 different ways. So I'm playing it kind of what's more probably the Irish way, and then also a little bit more kind of the bluegrassy style. And I switch them back and forth a couple times before going on to Kitchen Girl, which is pretty straightforward bluegrassy. But if you think about it, came from the Irish, right? When they came here, they brought the music. So a lot of that bluegrass stuff is actually of Irish descent. So I feel no guilt whatsoever playing that with your St. Patty's Day concert. So, cheers. Enjoy. This is my second sip, so I'm being good. No pogue. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, St. Anne's and Kitchen Girl. one's fun to play too. Alright. A little more. Warm, go figure. So I hope you're staying hydrated. PSA, stay hydrated because hydration helps your body be healthier. It keeps all the functions working properly. It helps keep your mucous membranes wet, so that helps keep viruses and crap outside of your body. So stay hydrated. Drink your water, not just your alcohol, because that gets rid of crap and depresses your immune system. So make sure you're drinking a lot of water and eating healthy as well, okay? Take care of yourselves, because I want to see you around, okay? You. I want to see you again. So take care of yourself and don't pass it on to other people, all right? Please, especially not vulnerable ones, because you might get a low, irritating case. Somebody else might get a life-threatening one. So, yeah. All right, PSA done. Just drink water. Let's see. This next one is Morrison's jig, and then I run it into a reel called Morning Dew, so it's going to change tempo midway through. So, you know, jigs are da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and then it goes to a reel. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So, listen and see if you can hear where it changes. You should be able to. Y'all are smart people. Right, so, how about a beautiful waltz? You guys like waltzes? Waltzes are fun. So, this one's called Shebeg Shamor. It's another one that's attributed to O'Carolan, that wonderful blind harpist musician from 1600s that I told you about earlier. Shebeg Shamor, now I'm going to forget. They're like mountains, something like that. I'm failing in my knowledge on that, but that's okay, because it's really the music, right? It's music. Okay. So this one's Shebeg Shamor, and this is a beautiful waltz. So waltz yourself around your living room. Get up, get off your ass, and move. Do some exercise. one of my favorite waltzes. It's beautiful. All right, let's see. I've been going for about an hour. Wow. Cliffy's over there nodding. Yep, you have. All right, so let's see. How about I sing you one song and then play a final piece for you, and so we'll call it just about done. This one, actually, this one I definitely don't have the words down. It's a little slower one. Yeah, what the heck. This one's called Moved Through the Fair, and the original is She, but since I'm singing it, and I'm female, and I identify as female, and I am heterosexual, so I am singing this as He Moved Through the Fair. So we are doing He Moved Through the Fair, and I do it in D. We'll see if I stay in that key. My love said to me mother won't mind, and my father won't slight you for your lack of kind. He laid his hand on me, and this he did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. He stepped away from me and moved through the fair. Quite fondly I watched him move here and move there. Then he made his way homeward, lit by one star awake, as the swan at the sunset glides over the lake. Well, people, they say that no two were wed, but one has a sorrow that never was said. I smiled as he passed with his goods and his gear, and that was the last that I saw of my dear. I dreamt it last night, my true love came in, so softly he entered, his feet made no din. He lay down beside me, and this he did say, it will not be long, love, till our wedding day. Alright, so there was that song. Moved Through the Fair. Sorry, my voice got a little froggy there. So, it's been wonderful hanging out with you guys tonight. Look down at the camera, not up here. It's been wonderful hanging out with you guys here tonight, and I really do hope y'all take care of yourselves. Be well, be happy, enjoy your time down, right? Enjoy your time off, if you can. And I believe I heard that if you're in like a service industry or something of that sort and you've been losing your wages, I believe, Cliff, did I remember Michigan they're doing unemployment for folks that like service industry and that sort of thing. So check online with the Michigan, I think it's probably michigan.gov. Look into that if you need it. If you're really struggling, reach out to your urban tribe. All right, reach out to folks. Let people know if you're having problems. Can apply And you can apply online for unemployment if you're running into problems too. And hopefully, if you are, hopefully that works for you. So be well. Happy pre-St. Pat's. And I'm going to finish up with Flowers of Edinburgh and Cooley's Reel. Yeah. Slainte, to your health. Be well. And we'll see. Yeah, I'm probably going to try and do a few more of these concerts over the next few days. And I'll probably do something tomorrow too. I mean, it being actually St. Pat's, right? So, all right. Flowers of Edinburgh, which is an Irish song about a Scottish city, you know. And then Cooley's Reel. G and E minor. Be well. Be well. Be well.